move it down so.
It's all good, whatever. Well, okay, should we do like an introduction? Hello.
Hello, everyone. Hey, what's up?
Welcome back to the channel. It has been, Brad, how long has it been since we song wrote together, man?
It would have to be like last Christmas.
Last Christmas I gave Well, dude, it's funny. Like, I don't know where I was gonna go with that next statement, but I'm looking forward to songwriting together, dude. I'm very much so. I'm trying to write more music, as we always are, right? And sure. I enjoy writing with you, and it's fun to collaborate. So I'm looking forward to what we got going on today. So what's up if you're in the chat? Hope you guys are doing well. And what are we feeling inspired about today, Brad?
Well, I was making sure I could hear you on my live stream. Well, you got any...
Yes, if you're in the chat, please send over some ideas.
Yeah, we're live on both channels. We're live on Jacob's channel and my channel. So if you're watching and you feel inspired...
So we have two options, Brad. Option A is... Actually, no, hold on a sec. I'm going to record this. Okay. Option A that we have for recording is... hold on. I was thinking about whether or not I should start a new intro again for that because I started recording over here. But I'll do it after the fact. But so should we? We have two options. We could start something right here, pick up chords, pick up piano and guitar, try to write something brand new. I also have a bunch of demos of tracks that are already half produced. We could also take inspiration from there. So what are you feeling? How inspired are you today?
I mean, about like usual. No, I mean, that's cool if you got a track or something.
All right, I'll send them over to you. I'm gonna text them to you, and then you can pull them up on your phone so you can hear them. I got a bunch of tracks actually that are like they're all like, some of them have, some of them are produced, some of them have melodies, some of them have nothing. So let me send it over to you.
Okay.
And then you can see what you think, and we could take it from there, or we can write something brand new off the top of our dome.
Not the top of the dome.
All right, sending right now. Okay, boom.
You sent it a text?
Yeah, I just sent it to you.
Okay.
So there should be like a bunch of files.
Yeah. Tap to download. Downloading. And
so you should see there's I can also text it to you if you prefer, but we got 7/14/22, E flat 85 BPM 1/2/23, E flat 85 BPM 1/2/23 with melody, E major 107 no melody. Do you see all those?
No.
Do you see anything?
It's like the individual.
Oh, it's not like a bunch of tracks? Is it just that? You see just that?
No, there's 9 of them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You have to scroll through them.
Yeah. So that's option A we got. Actually, no, hold on a sec. Let me share my audio with you. I have them all right here. That'll be easier, and this way we both hear it.
Of course, we don't have to listen to the whole track because then people will be like, "All right."
Yeah, no, I'll just share it. Well, let me know if you hear it, if you are feeling just any of these. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Oops. Oh wow, our audio is pretty linked up. It's pretty close.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So this is you just heard that one. You just heard this one. Right? Little synthy, we'll go a little farther. Little rock synth, right? This is
very U2.
It is pretty U2.
Where the streets have no name.
It is pretty U2. Then we got this one. Do you want to hear it with or without the melody idea?
I'll hear it without.
Okay. These are all demos, so the guitar's not even tuned in some of them.
This feels very 2000s, like Boys Like Girls.
Oh, I love it. Don't even get me started on that genre.
I remember when.
Dude, if that's what you want to do, I'm down. I love it. Dude, listen to that bass in there. Do you hear it?
Yeah.
It's a human bass. We got a bass singer in there. Boom.
Yeah.
Boom. He's killing it. So we got that vibe, a little like something like that. We got something like this. Kind of like E-piano chill.
This feels like this would be a sad song.
It does have that sad vibe. This is the melody I have for that. Something like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got two more. Then we got this one. This is so Ed Sheeran, it's ridiculous.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go a little farther. Right?
Yeah.
Just acoustic kind of vibe. Right? Okay, then we got that same one. This one.
That's kind of 2000s.
Dude, I'm bringing it back, baby. I love it.
Emo.
I'm bringing it back. Yeah. Oh man. I feel like you could crush this one. So I actually, this one actually is half written. If you like the concept, we can run with it. If not, we could either do a different song or change the concept. So it's the chorus essentially is like about somebody throwing her life away. You thought that like goes and I watched her throw her life away, repeating all the same mistakes. And then I want to reconfigure this so it's not as depressing. Like, I thought that she would change, but instead she'll always be this way. Or she said she'll always be this way. Like, that's kind of like, oh, you're stuck in your ways kind of thing. But, like, while there's still being hope in it,
It feels like it would be like a Switchfoot, like, have kind of like a message of faith at the end. Like,
yeah, without being cheesy, though.
Right. It feels like it would go that way. Like, she found out that she could change.
Yeah.
She doesn't have to be this way.
It's very Switchfoot 2004.
Yeah. Casting crowns.
Yeah. So we can
That's
go in
what that would be if we went with that idea.
We can go in any of those directions. Are you feeling any of these? Should we just...
I tell you, I had a lyric idea that I just came up with yesterday as like a hook that sounded like it would go with the very first one.
This one, the synth one.
Yeah, kind of. Go a little ways into it, like when it's like picked up.
This part. And then it picks up a little more right here. Two, one, two, three, four.
Well, especially with the.
Hold on. There we go. Especially with the what?
Especially with like the 80s synth in there, it feels. The song from the 80s. I wanna be forever young. I wanna be forever young. It's very like, do
does
you
have...
really want to live forever?
Uh-huh.
I had this idea, so it came from, I was listening to a podcast, and it's one of those, it's a rewatch podcast, where like they go back and watch a show from like the 90s or the 2000s and break down each episode. They're talking about one of the characters and the lesson that they learned in the episode, And the idea is the character's an older guy. He's like, thinks that he's too old to find a mate and like get married or whatever. And it was just something they said as a throwaway that I wrote down. They said everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. So it's like at any age,
Wow.
no matter
That's
how
a
old you
total
are.
80s lyric.
Yeah, everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. So even if you feel like you should have already, like it's too late,
That I like that a lot. And so actually this song, we don't have to use it, but like if we want to, we could. I have a hook chorus idea for like it's the chorus part of it. And I feel like that everyone's what is it? Everyone's young enough to take a risk on love.
Everyone's young enough to take a risk on love.
Like that sounds like a sick pre-chorus.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like leading it. So the chorus that I have essentially goes like, "I'll hold on to you whenever you need me. I'll hold on," or either "I'll hold on" or "Be there." One of those two. I'll be there for you when you're bruised and bleeding. Yeah, something like that. Kind of like this poppy. Like I'll just be there for you. Mm-hmm. We can almost write it as this like, "Hey, come with me" kind of thing. You're not too young to take a risk. Let's be lovers lost on the road.
Yeah, I mean, it's from like imagining the perspective of like somebody who feels like it's too late. Like I waited too long. I can't like find because there's not a lot of songs out there that talk about that. Like that age range, older than us. Once again, talking about how young we are, like we did the fam chat earlier. But that age range where you're like, well, if I haven't found anyone yet, if I haven't found love yet, then I just never will, And it's kind of that thing of like saying, well, you're still like anybody can take take a risk on love. Like it doesn't matter how old you are, like you can still, because the whole thing is this character in the show eventually at the end of the episode, he meets two people that are older than him who are on their honeymoon, so it's like everybody's young enough to take a risk on love type thing.
Preach.
And it already has like an internal rhyme. Everybody's young enough to take a risk on love. Enough love. So I don't know. That's just one. I mean, I've got some other ideas.
Yeah, let's run with it, man. Let's try it.
I had one idea that's just maybe too lame, but like there's a song for everything. So like for any emotion you feel, for anything you're going through, there's a song.
That's true. That reminds me of music for the old days. Like the old days.
Yeah. I was going through my notes. That's my grocery list. So that's
what's on that? Let me hear what's on that.
Paper towels, garbage bags.
Are you guys in an apartment or a house? Or renting a house?
Renting a house, yeah. Yep.
What else we got? Anything else?
I'm trying to find there it was. I just saw it. I had this idea is too complicated, but I always wanted to write a song called "Living in the Gray."
Oh, interesting.
Like how in society we kind of say that like everything's clearly like the light or the dark. You're clearly good or you're bad, when most of us are just living in the gray. Like we all are flawed, but we all have good qualities,
Yeah, it's really interesting.
That's a big rabbit to chase.
That is really interesting.
I had a lyric that says, "If you don't leave the past behind, you'll find the present has passed you by."
Holy mackerel, bro! That's a good one. I like that. Well, I can run with that. I mean, that could also be in the "You're never too late to find love" kind of thing.
Yeah, we could kind of combine it.
I like that, dude. That's cool. That's a great lyric, actually. That's a killer lyric. That's one of those ones where you read and it kind of slaps you in the face. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
It could also be on the inside of a Hallmark card.
Yeah. It's like it would go along with the "You're never too young to take a risk on love," because it's kind of saying like, a lot of times people don't want to take a risk on love is because they've been hurt in the past,
Yeah.
and they
exactly.
can't let that go. They're scared it's going to happen again. So
I like it. Let's bring those two together and let's go for it. Brad, what key are you feeling today?
C's always a good one. But it's
are we feeling
it always ends up too high. I like, even if we don't use that track that you had, I like that feel of like, because that's in now, the throwback 80s.
Oh, I like that. That's sus too. Da da ba ba da ba da da. What did you do? A C sus 2 right there?
I'm doing a C, D minor 7, A minor 7, G.
We could do, what about something like this? Can you hear the guitar?
I just hear it like what you're playing in the room. Like I don't hear her.
Yeah. That's what
okay, okay, yeah.
So something like that. Wow, that's so out of tune. It's ridiculous. I don't know, man. That's kind of cool. Like, so, like, C sus 2 to C, D minor 7, or D minor 2, A minor, G, F.
Did you hear what I was? It's hard to tell what I was playing over the chords you were playing.
No, I can't hear. What were you playing? Oh, your piano's not coming through. Oh, there we go. Dude, that's sick. So what chords are those?
It's the same one. It was the same chord you were doing. I was just playing that little riff over.
So what is like that melody would be like F D E C, right? Right?
It'd be. I feel like that might be a cool melody to sing, like as an interlude.
Yeah, like. You could even take it down more, like. You know, like a vocal warm up.
Right.
Over a C chord though? That's a sus, like the sus 4. No, it would have to start. It would have to start on D minor.
Yeah.
That melody. Da, 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 da.
No, it needs to start with E C. Oh,
E D.
Yeah.
I see.
So
that's pretty cool.
E C F D C A E D.
All right, cool. So the chord, what chords we got? C,
D minor 7 is what I'm. A minor 7.
But then it walks down. Like we don't hold those as long, right? Or are we?
I'm doing. Whoa, C, A, D minor, then to A minor.
Oh, okay. So you're not even going to the F.
No, not on that. Not on the intro. No.
All right. Hold on a sec. Should we go to the 5 or the 4 there? Hit it with do that melody, but go to 4 instead of 5. Nah. Yeah, forget that. All right, let's start writing.
All right.
I remember hooking out the tree.
No, watching movies with the family. Let them roll.
Yeah, let them roll.
What's the name of the song gonna be?
It's never too late to fall in love.
That's a long title. What about a risk on love?
Yeah, okay, let's go. That's kind of cool.
Let's do that for now, and if we'll change it later, again.
Oh, what's up, Chris Wheatley in the chat? Phenomenal songwriter. He's gotten mad credits on Jacob Restituto songs.
All right.
Okay, so play what we got so far.
Just the intro.
I think almost we could start on the. I think we could start on the D minor. Start in the 2. Then go again. Then 1-5 maybe. I mean, that's so cliche-ly pop music. What do you think?
Either one. I only like starting with the 1 just because I feel like it'll go into it nicely at the end of the chorus. Well, however the chorus ends.
All right, we can mess with that.
But
So
I mean,
what lyrics do we have so far? So we could add them to the. Oh, you had two. You had 2 lines that worked really well together. You're
Sure
never
there's
too late to take a chance on love. So Brad's gonna sing like he came from above.
That's right.
What's up, Alex? Oh, Chris Wheatley says it sounds great so far.
All right, we got a good
look
intro.
at that. You sent me a note. Perfect. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, where are we taking it there?
Trying to copy and paste this. Okay, I'm just gonna.
All right. Never too late. If you don't leave past the eye, find the friend You'll find the pride.
What about starting the chorus on the 4?
Well, that's kind of where I just want. So, that's exactly what I just had actually chord wise, so that's perfect. I think that sounds like a pre-chorus though. That's like almost like this like, or even I feel like whenever we write together, it always sounds like Jesse and the Rivers.
Yeah.
If you don't leave the past,
every word I said.
Yeah, exactly. Right, you can get us a copyright claim.
I am sorry. I was thinking, what if the first verse is like, from a perspective of somebody talking to their person, and they're just like, something like, I know we sometimes we feel like it's too late and so much of our lives have gone away, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like what I said earlier, like if I was gonna find love, I would have by now. Like maybe that would be a good lyric. Like if I was
supposed to, I would have found love by now. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a message from Chris that says moments and everything in between. Time slows when you're looking at me. Choose your battles wisely, they always said. A tug of war over thoughts in my head.
Oh.
I kind of like the tug of war. That's kind of cool.
Let's do a song just about a tug of war. So I pull and you pull and we both pull. What about just if the chorus, I'm thinking chorus strictly here, if it starts with, but everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. That feels very Maroon 5.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Young enough to take a risk on love. And
oh, nice minor.
So maybe start and end the chorus with, everyone's young enough to take a risk on love.
Wait, no, I like that melody you have. Everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. Rather than like keeping it a little more steady on the one note. Everyone's young enough. Take a risk on love. Everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. We love.
What if could that line just be the chorus?
It could.
Everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. Everyone's young enough to take a risk on love.
It could. I kind of feel like it could go somewhere else, like what you had. So you had everyone's young. Can you hear the guitar?
Yeah.
You hear that? Everyone's young enough to go to the one chord. Risk on love. And then I think it's another line. And minor. Bum. Da-dum. Because everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. Like something like that.
Yeah. I like staying up on take a risk on love.
Yeah, for that minor. Love. Yeah. Love. That's the 3.
So I'm thinking of rhymes with love. You've got enough.
Well, pull up the handy dandy chat GPT. No, I'm just kidding. No, handy dandy. Handy dandy. I like using Rhyme Zone.
Yeah. Sun.
Love.
Hamburger bun.
And then, everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. And if you're OJ, you don't fit the glove. Shove. K-Love came up.
Listening to K-Love.
Positive, encouraging. K-Love.
K-Love, yeah.
Well, you're chopping up again on my thing. It's weird. It's like hold on. I don't know if it is. No, maybe not. Maybe it's only when I leave the screen.
Yeah,
it's weird. All right, I'll pull up Rhymes on my phone then. So we got on there. Rhyme Zone. Okay, what are we thinking? Love. We got when push comes to shove, above, all of.
What about something
pedal
like...
down, we're driving, heading into forever with a risk of love. Pedal down's kind of cool. I like that. Ring dove, self love, true love, thereof, void of, baseball glove, boxing glove. Get rid of is kind of cool. Empty of, metal glove. The end of.
What about something like to see what their heart's made of?
That's made of works, yeah.
To see, to leave the, it would have to be like to blah 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 and see what their heart's made of.
Kind of.
What about everyone?
Enough works. We could. Chris said something about enough. We could use enough.
I was gonna say everyone's young enough to take a risk on love, to start over and see what their heart's made of. To start over and see what their heart's made of.
Me. Everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. You could even hit that 3 in there. And then, what was the lyric?
I'll type it here on the note.
Everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. I don't even know if we have to rhyme that, actually. I feel like we could go somewhere else. It seems almost like too much of a perfect rhyme. Everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. So if you can't see if it's starting, then we're going on. Okay, especially.
What do you think about this line? I don't know if it's showing up on the note yet, but everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. To start over and see what the heart's made of. Or the third line could be like we can only go up. Like reminds me of a Justin Bieber song from when he was a little guy.
Or we could do like
nowhere but
everyone's young enough to take a risk on love.
I like that octave switch. Take a risk on love.
Everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. What's up, Jaime? What's up, Regular Start? What's up, Nick? Everyone, stop. Everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. Lay your hearts up. Lay your heart open up. So this is what I think we should do. I think we should go 4-1, 4-1-5, 4-6. So like, you wanna play it? Five, 4, 6. I think we could even stay on the 6 and then maybe do 4-1-5 again or something like that. Chris Wheatley says, Chris, keep coming up with these lyrics. You're killing it, bro. Uh-oh. And I know one of them's gonna hit, like just like it does always. This world is a minefield, so let my heart be your shield. Even when going gets tough, hold on, take a risk on love. I like that. Even when the going gets tough, take a risk. You know, even when the going's tough, take a risk on love. That's cool, actually. Everyone's on love, take a risk on love. I think we could go like let your heart open. Let your heart open
up.
That's cool. And
end it with open up so that that would rhyme. Let it open up.
I don't know. I feel like it might be too much of a perfect rhyme, but we could try it. I think we could even go straight into that though. Everyone's feeling enough, nigga, with our love. Let your heart open up and say together home. Can never be old enough to take a risk on love.
I keep thinking like after the first two lines, so the second line.
I like that. I like that a lot.
And take a risk on love. So that way it kind of feels again like that 2000s emo, like, and take a risk on love.
Dude, I was listening to All Time Low on my car ride like 2 hours ago. I was listening to All Time Low, My Chemical Romance, Boys Like Girls.
So then this song could go into the best thing about tonight is that we're not fighting.
Secondhand Serenade.
Could it be that way? I've been this way before. Speaking of Boys Like Girls, I mentioned this on TikTok the other day on one of my TikToks. You remember their song, Your Voice was the soundtrack of
Thunder.
Yeah. I used to love that song.
Dude, I used to love them.
I still love that song. That's still Bob.
I want to bring that. I mean, to be honest, as much as people hate him and hate his music and stuff, MGK, Machine Gun Kelly's bringing like this pop punk back, and I love it, man. Then Olivia Rodrigo started to bring it back, and like I'm all for it, man. Like this Paramore, like pop punk, dirty electric guitars, like angst.
What's old is like, new.
It's true, but the crazy part is not even that old. It's not like
I know
the '80s are coming back, but that was 50 years ago, 40 years ago, 40 years ago.
30.
You know? No, the 80s is 40 years ago.
What decade is it? Yeah. So
what's up, Marvin? How's it going, man?
83 would have been 40 years ago.
So like, but like, the other stuff is like 15 years old. It's not like it's that crazy old.
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, that's stuff we grew up on. So I mean, like,
it's not even actually. I would say even later because like that whole like Evanescence is like the beginning of it. Like that's 2006. That's 16 years ago.
I was in high school when that stuff was really popular.
Yeah.
And I felt like But by the time I graduated, it was already like over. But it had like All American Rejects. Like they had like a 3-year run.
Yeah, Marvin said "Love Drunk" is his fiance's alarm song.
I used to be love drunk, but now I'm over.
Oh, it's so good, man. I love that genre. That's so funny. That's so funny. I think we can write it in that. Everyone's young enough to take a risk on love.
It does. I mean, if you speed it up a little bit, it sounds like that, like something that about the speed of like move along, like I know you do. It's very much like something that. Yeah, it's very much something that I could hear like somebody like that do it, and you could even do it as an upbeat, like everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. I can hear that. Open up and see that you're made. You're in luck. Something like you're in luck.
Yeah, come on, like that.
Baby, you're in luck. Something it needs to say something like, if you want someone to start over with, you're in luck. If you're looking for something like that's the idea. If you want someone to start over with, baby, I mean, is that too much to cram in? If you want someone to start over with, then baby, you're in luck. I kind of like having all those syllables because it's like everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. If you're looking for someone to start over with, you're in luck. Something like that, like something to just fill up the whole space to where there's no like,
or even like I could be the one. I can be your one. Like I could be the one to start over with, or like you could be the one to start over. I don't know. I don't want to get too far away from that concept of like But then again, like, is an old person gonna listen to a pop punk song?
Sure.
But
But I think that could be cool though, to do like a meeting of the generations, like.
Yeah, I like it. Everyone young enough, don't know. Open up, if your heart's still beating, then you're in luck.
If you're still alive, baby, you're in love.
Yeah, come on. If your heart's still pounding.
That would be something. As long as your heart's still beating, then you bop. Like something like that, though. As long as your heart's still beating, you can bop.
You can run amok.
I want to stay away from rhyming words with muck. Let's go play hockey with a puck. You suck. But I think that is the first half of the line. As long as your heart's still beating, then you're done. I like the as long because that follows.
Oh, done. Then you're not done.
As long as your heart's still beating, baby, you ain't done. Baby, you're not done.
I like you're not done.
Okay. So what do you think about after that line going to like the change of melody? Like,
yeah, I very much agree.
You can even hear the drums like.
Yeah. Me so me.
Yeah. So now we just need to fill in those. I mean, we could. You said like open up. Open up.
I mean, you could do like so let me in, open up.
That sounds like you're trying to break in, like you're trying.
We're just rewriting.
Open up.
We're just rewriting That creepy Christmas song.
Maybe it's cold
Maybe it's
outside.
cold outside.
Open your door.
Yeah. Oh, that song is so creepy.
Oh yeah, it is.
I don't know, man. I like that vibe though. I like. I'm right there. We can change it. Let me in. Open. We could.
What about? Oh wait, we've already said take a risk. I was gonna say take a chance, but I feel like that's the same thing. Take a chance, open it up, give it money, baby, you're in love.
Give me love and baby, you're in love.
If you need loving, baby, you're in luck. Take a chance, open it up. If you need loving, baby, you're in love. Because everyone's young enough. Everyone's young enough to take a chance.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're knocking on the door.
Let me in. Open up.
Let me in. That's when the heavy metal comes in. Let me in. Open up. Let me in. Open up.
As long as your heart's still beating, baby, yeah.
I love the phrase of "you're in luck."
Mm-hmm.
Everyone doing enough to take a risk on love. As long as your heart's still beating, baby, you're not done. I don't know if I like.
I think we could do as long as look. Some of these songs back then didn't make sense. They lyrically were not perfect. So I think we could do as long as your heart's still beating, baby, you're in luck.
Maybe. I like "you're in luck" better than "you're not done." "You're not done" feels weird.
You're in luck and luck.
Oh gosh, I don't know what that said when I looked down. You're in big luck. I like "you're in luck."
I like that too. It's like
because different. You know what it is, and it is true. Like we're alive. Like we're one of the lucky ones. You know.
Yeah. Bro, we can't both be edited that thing. We like I. Not just you. I don't know. So let me open up. If you need love,
what about
baby.
something like?
Oh wait, hold on. I do like what you said though. If you need love, baby. What's up?
What's up? You said if you need love and baby, what's up? I thought that was your lyric idea. If you need love and baby, what's up?
No. If you need love and baby, then you're in luck. I think we should put the "you're in luck" there.
Okay.
What did you say earlier though? You said if you need love and baby.
What about if you need a lover, baby? If you need a lover, baby, you're in luck.
No, you said something earlier about that though. I just don't remember what the lyric was.
That's what it was. It was something like open up. If you need love and baby, you're in love. Because everyone.
Yeah, dude, I like that. I think we should put that there.
So we need something for open up. What about like take the leap, something like that? Like I don't want to say take a chance because it's too much like take a risk. Something like so up, open up. If you need love, baby, you're in love.
I kind of like "let me in," but we could get rid of "open up" if you want. I mean, or we don't have to use either. Because that's kind of I feel like that's kind of the theme of the song so far. It's like you're trying to convince somebody that they should open up and they should be that they're not too far gone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So you're saying don't keep open up?
or do Let Me In, because I guess they're kind of both the same thing.
Yeah, I was thinking "Open Up" is a good rhyme. Like that's the
Oh, that's
rhyme.
true. That's true. That's true.
So da da da, open up.
Mm-hmm. Uh, uh,
And we got to figure out that second line too because we changed it.
yeah. How did you
As long as your heart's still beating.
How did you finish that earlier though with the song? Like did the double line? Everyone, cause everyone's young enough to everyone. How did you do that?
It was like, in love and baby, you're in love because everyone's young enough. Everyone's young enough to take a risk.
I like that. I like that.
And I know we had that different intro earlier, but I just now I hear like that.
Yeah, come on. Oh, now we're totally like 80s. Now we're going 80s.
Piano, but on guitar it would sound.
What are you going to?
It's just 154. I could hear like an organ, like a.
That does sound pretty sick.
A better sounding one than this keyboard, but you know what I mean, or like electric keys.
Hey, is your keyboard weighted or not weighted?
Half weighted.
What do you think of that? Do you like it?
No, I like weighted.
I'm in search of.
This keyboard is just a cheap one that I bought when I was in college.
Do you think between the options of weighted, have you ever heard of graded weighted?
Mm-mm.
So graded. So apparently, like you know how like you have to press a little harder on the higher keys of real piano to make them like sound.
Right.
That's what the graded is. Like not only is it fully weighted keys, but it's also graded like a keyboard where like if you just tap a low key, it's a lot louder than if you just tap a high key. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you've never really noticed that.
I haven't. No.
Okay.
So that second line.
Oh, I think we need palm mute. Everyone, no, take a risk on love.
I hear that for like a down chorus later, like, and I could hear like the like electric guitar solo. And the ending of the song has to be like, we did it in Let 'Em Roll too, but like the shouting like group.
Everyone young enough to take a risk on love.
The ending is to take a risk on love. That's the ending. The risk on love.
That the risk on love sounds like very much sounds like the ending line to an intro of a TV show.
Yeah.
Everyone to take a risk on love. Hey mom, do you know where the milk is?
No, this Disney Channel original series. Everyone's young enough. Everyone's young enough.
Take a risk on love.
What is the second line? As long as your heart's still beating, what?
As long as your heart's still beating, baby, I'm in moon. Oh, let's go back to the rhyme zone. What's in rhyme zone? Should we keep the love?
What about, can we work it around to like something about like have some fun? As long as our heart's still beating, we can have some fun. As long as our heart's still beating, we can have some fun.
Yeah,
that seems lame.
Yeah, it's too cheesy.
Super lame. We can have some fun. Come on, guys.
I mean, we could do home run, outrun. Shotgun. Anyone.
I'm intrigued by Home Run.
Submachine gun.
God.
Anti-aircraft gun. North Korea 1.
No. God.
This is just on Rhyme Zone. The phrase is on Rhyme Zone.
That's what they're offering? Everyone's gonna. What about something about the sun?
What about South Korea 1?
I like the first half being like, as long as your heart still beat, because that makes sense in the context of the song. As long as your heart still beating, but I don't know. I mean, we had You're Not
What about
Done.
Attila the Hun?
What? I don't know what that means.
Attila the Hun, the Conqueror? Eurovision Contest 2021? How do they come up with this stuff?
Gonna party like it's 1971.
List of TV dramas in 2021.
List of TV dramas in 2021.
777931.
What? That's actually on there.
I'm gonna call that number. Oh shoot, that's funny. Oh shoot, that's really funny. House of the Rising Sun. Chess World Cup 2021. Just Dance 1991.
If it was a Christian song or a worship song, we could say the battle's won.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Oh, wait. What about Baby, You're the One? As long as your heart's still beating, maybe I'm the one. Or you're the one.
As long as your heart's still beating, maybe I'm the one.
Or You're the One.
And what about, this might not be the line, but this is the idea. As long as your heart's still beating, you can find the one.
Yeah.
Something like that. Like, as long as your heart's still beating, you can still find. As long as your heart's still beating, you can find the one.
Yeah, in a less cheesy way.
Right. As long as your heart's still beating.
I mean, what rhymes with one?
Well, I like the one. I mean, the one.
Oh, you want to keep one? Yeah.
Yeah, because the first line is, we're trying to rhyme with love.
What up, brioche bun?
Yeah, perfect.
How about grandson?
Let me ask my grandson.
As long as your heart's still beating, baby. Do you think it's too much rhyme though? We have everyone enough to take a risk on love, and the heart of your heart's still beating, baby. You're not done. So hurry in, open up. And you need love, and baby, you're not.
What about, I actually, like, I know we had You're Not Done earlier and changed it, but I didn't mind it right there when you sang it.
Where did I just sing it?
As long as your heart's still beating, baby, you're not done.
I'm almost wondering if You Need Love and Baby I'm the One, or You're the One, and put Luck back up there. If you, open up, so open up, let me in. If you need love and baby, oh, we could also do.
Open Up would have to be second. So
yeah.
Open up, you need love and baby, you're in love.
Yeah, okay. So if everyone's strong enough to take a risk on love, as long as your heart's still beating, baby, you're not done. Yeah, I don't hate it.
We say baby twice. We need some other than baby. As long as your heart's still beating and you're not done. What about just take out the word baby? As long as your heart's still beating, then you're not done. As long as your
Yeah, then you're not done.
beating,
I got it. I'm still liking "Let Me In," "Open Up." So let me in.
Open up. I'm fine with that.
You don't think it's like a robber anymore?
No, I mean, wait a second, hold on. Everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. As long as your heart's still beating, then you're not done. Let me in, open up. If you need love, and baby, you're in luck. 'Cause everyone's young enough. Everyone's young enough to take a risk.
I think we should change. If you need loving, I think we should change. If you need something, or if you, I think it's too much love in there.
Okay.
So if you need something, baby, you're in love, or you need something other, because we say love, that would be like the what, like guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you need.
Let me in, open up. If you need them, maybe you're in. If you need some, I mean, something fits for now. You need something, baby, you're in.
About if you need someone. If you need someone,
yeah, someone.
Baby, you're in love.
That could work. You need someone, baby, you're in love. 'Cause everyone's young enough. I also like the fact that it's in a positive note without it being like you're not too old. It's like the opposite of saying you're not too old. You know what I mean? In a positive way.
Everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. As long as your heart's still beating, then you're not done. Let me in, open up. You need something, baby, you're in love. 'Cause everyone's young enough. Everyone's young enough to take a risk on love.
Should we just go through that triad for the verse? Cause everyone's young enough to take a risk on love.
Yeah, that could work. I just see doing a guitar solo, because I don't think it'll need a bridge. I think it'll just be verse, chorus, guitar solo, and then back down for the dun 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 dun. Everyone's young enough to take a risk on love.
Hey, what do we have for the "Let Me In" part? What chords? I think we could go "Let Me In." Open. Oh, you go to the minor right there.
I did, but that was just because I didn't know what I was doing.
I think we should go 4, 6, 1, 5. So let me in, open up, let me in, maybe you're in love. Or we can go, let me in, open up, you need love, maybe you're in love.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Either way.
Or when did you go to the 5?
No. I went either 4, 6, 1, 5 or 6, 4, 1, 5. Or switch those and see what you like better.
What was the first one?
4-6. I don't know. What do you think? Maybe 6-4.
Or I like 6-4.
Yeah, okay.
I like 6-4. I need to record it so I don't forget it.
Record that whole thing so far.
Chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. As long as your heart's still beating, then you're not done. Oh, let me in. Open up. If you need someone, baby, you're in love. 'Cause everyone's young enough. Everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. Take a risk on love.
I don't like someone there.
Okay.
I like loving. I don't know. It's too much loving, but I do like it there.
I could say when it was loving, it didn't bother me.
All right, let me sing it and you listen now as a listener, because you were the one singing it when I heard it. So let me know what you think. Everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. As long as your heart's still beating, baby, you're not done. Let me in, open up. If you need love, and baby, you're in love. 'Cause everyone's young enough. What do you do for those chords there?
On
the
hung on the 4.
The whole
then 6 minor. Everyone's young and 5 and take a risk on love.
So you didn't mind the love in there?
It didn't bother me.
Okay.
It didn't bother me. It's good, like, what do they call it? Alliteration. If you need love,
I agree.
You're in
I
love.
agree. That's kind of, and the let me in, love in kind of goes with it too.
I made this little change up there because you said baby you're not done. I changed it to honey because we already used baby, but I like having a name there. Like,
I agree.
Everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. As long as your heart's still beating, honey, you're not done.
Yeah.
Oh,
you want to keep the O? You want to put an O there?
I'll put optional O.
I'll put it in parentheses. Oh, let me in, open up. If you need love, baby, you're in love. 'Cause everyone knows enough to live.
I love that. Verse. I don't want to make the verses too complicated. I don't want to make like. They don't need to be too wordy at all. It just needs to be like.
What do you want to start on? It's gotta be Driving Rocky.
I was just doing 6 minor 4 1 5.
What if we wrote the whole song in counterpoint melody? Did you ever study that?
Yeah, but I forgot all about it.
So what we would do is we would actually write the chords under it and then choose the melody based on the chords. I think it should be. I think we should. What are your thoughts on going minor first?
Yeah, I was doing A minor F C G.
I was going A minor G F. Either's fine.
What about do A minor G F, A minor G C as
We
like
could do
that?
Everyone young enough, say it. Everyone young enough, take a risk on love. Everyone young enough. Everyone's young enough to take a risk on. Hey. Oh, what's up, Roman?
That's not a good lyric. We're not going to use that. That doesn't rhyme.
What do you So, question: how do you, when you go down to Nashville to songwrite, how does that work? Like, I want to start songwriting with more people, but like, if I were to work with songwriters, how does that work? Like, do they, like, how do they make? Like, do I have to book time with them? Do I pay them for the time, or?
Well, man,
What?
thankfully I'm hooked up with a group of like people that are just friends of my people that I know. So I just
How does it
message
normally
them.
work, though?
Oh, I have no idea. Like as far as like writers that you've never met or don't know, that's I don't know. I have no clue. I
How
mean,
would I
I'd
even get
imagine.
into? How would I even get into songwriting with other people? Like, I don't even know how to start that conversation.
Like I said, I got lucky that, of course, the group I'm in, it's mainly like a Christian songwriting thing, so they write like all that kind of stuff. But I mean, pretty much it's like you make one connection and that leads to,
Hmm.
you just gotta take whatever people you know. Which I mean, you've probably met people on the channel that write and stuff in Nashville that you know
Hmm.
could probably answer that question better than I could, but
I gotta think about that. What are we feeling for a verse?
just I'm thinking of just all the basic things. Like if you were in this situation, let's say you're an older, person, you're single, they're
I
single.
think like everybody's gotten their heart broke, so you're not
Yeah.
alone. Everyone's gotten their heart broken. Have my mom.
Well, I mean, what if the first lyric of the song was something like "I'm too old, I'm too old for this," or like
Okay, are we singing this from our perspective, or are we singing this to somebody?
from the perspective of whoever's singing the song to the person, like
So we're singing to them then, because in
yeah,
here
because
in
in
the chorus we're singing to them.
right, honey, you're not done. Yeah, so I verse probably needs to stick with that. Like
Yeah.
you're singing to them. Something like, what about something like because keep in mind we still have that line that says if you don't leave the past behind, you'll find the present pass you
Yeah.
by. We still have that line to like end the verse with.
I think that could be a great pre-chorus, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like end of verse, pre-chorus type thing.
I had a subscriber say that they left your live stream because it was a little boring and came to mine here instead.
Oh wow. Fine.
What does Brad and Emily have for dinner on a Friday night?
That's a good question, man. Hey, babe. Okay.
What does she do for work?
She actually just started a new job last week as a instructional assistant at the school.
Wow.
So you're talking about an adjustment being around children all day, which I mean she loves, but at the same time that's something that takes getting used to.
Yeah, I bet. That's wild.
Yeah. Uh.
Everyone. Let's sing the chorus one more time. Sing it, Brad. Sing it.
Everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. As long as your heart's still beating, honey, you're not dead. Oh, let me in, open up. If you need love, and baby, you're in love. 'Cause everyone's young enough. Everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. Risk on love. I love the chorus.
I really like if you need love and baby you're in luck.
Yeah.
All right, let me pull up my notes and see what I have from songwriting ideas. I mean, we could tell somebody's story, kind of thing, like almost like completely like a different topic. But I have lyrics. Like I'm not saying we use this, but like this concept, where like telling people's stories. She grew up listening to Leonard Skinner, and he grew up holding hands at family dinners. You know, like this is a song about a couple I met. You know, whatever. Like you like just talking about somebody, and then then we're like reminding them. You know, I'd say to her, every love. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just the chorus is so like personal, like talking to someone.
Mm-hmm.
That I just felt the verse is gonna have to do the same thing.
California girl running on caffeine and compliments. How about that?
Maybe. What about a line that's like, maybe romance has reached its expiration date? Something like.
She thought to herself, or you think to yourself. Yeah. All right, write that down. Write that down. Romance has reached its expiration date. Man, this this songwriting list I have, that's like song ideas, is like never ending. But like so much of it hasn't been.
What do you think about this? You're too old for this. At least that's what you say. You think to yourself, romance has reached its expiration date.
That could work.
And it's almost, guy, I don't want to be weird, but you know how this was like a thing in 2000s, like alternative rock, that there was always like the young guy that wanted to date the older woman, like Stacy's mom.
Yeah. Or 1989.
Yeah. So like this could also be like, if you did a music video, it could be like some dude in college who's trying to like hook up with an older woman. Like he's trying to date an older woman.
That's funny.
What if, to avoid that, we could say we're too old for this? At least that's what we say. We think to ourselves, has romance reached its expiration date?
No, I like the you. I think that's cool because then you're telling them, like, you're trying to convince them that they're not too old.
I think we could get away with changing we're too old for this. At least that's what you say. So it's like,
okay, yeah.
Because if I hear you're too old for this, I'm thinking that it's like the Stacy's mom kid talking to.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We're too old for this. At least that's what you said.
Yeah.
When you dumped me on the phone, now I'm crying in my bed.
We're too old for this. At least that's what you say. You think to yourself, romance has reached its expiration.
That's a lot of words.
That's a cool line, though. You think to yourself, what about you keep saying? You keep saying romance has reached. You keep.
Wait. You could start that. Start with that though. That could be the first of, like, you keep saying romance has reached its day.
What about?
At least that's what you say. Yeah, something like that. You keep saying.
There we go. Try this. You keep telling me romance has an expiration date. We're too old for this. At least that's what you said.
Yeah. I'm gonna move that for us.
Yeah, so flip flop them. You keep telling me romance has an expiration date.
What just happened? What in the world just happened? I'm getting all kerfuffled up here. I don't know what. There we go. Okay, whatever.
I actually like starting with the other line better. We're too old for this. At least I feel like that's a stronger line to start with. Well, so we're too old for this. At least that's what you say. You keep telling me romance has an expiration date.
But I'll just keep on trying. What about, so I'll just keep on trying with everything I got, because even though you're old, I still think you're hot.
That's a second verse line.
Alright, so I'll just keep on trying. That's a Stacy's mom lyric, it feels like. Because even though you're up there, I still think you're hot.
Super cheesy line, but what about, you know that I don't blame you. I felt that way too. But that all changed on the day I laid my eyes on you. Something like,
that's I like the concept. A little too cheesy for me, though.
It is, but it's like, I like that it's saying, like, I used to think that way, too.
No, I like that. Yeah, I like the concept. Especially, like, I used to think, I don't blame you. I feel like we could change that I'll change the day I laid my eyes on you line to be stronger.
What about, like, but if I was, I know we can't say chance or risk again, but if we said, but if I was ever going to take a chance.
I take the chance on you.
Yeah. Did we say the word chance?
No, we don't say chance at all. I like that. Put that there.
We're too old for this. At least that's what you say. You keep telling me romance has an expiration date.
You keep telling me could be like you keep saying.
Well, we just said say.
I don't know if people would notice, but it would save a syllable though.
You keep saying. I mean, hold on. Let me try with. I'm gonna do slash.
Or you could do you're repeating romance has an expiration date, and you have the alliteration. Your repeating romance has an expiration date. Whatever the melody is.
That wouldn't make. Hold on. Let me try with telling again and see if you like it this time. I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna wait till I'm done with the verse because I'm gonna do the whole thing. We're too old for this. At least that's what you say. You keep telling me romance has an expiration date. You know that I don't blame you. I felt that way too. But if I was ever gonna take a chance, I'd take a chance on you.
Go chorus.
Well, are we gonna do the
pre-chorus?
If you don't, are we gonna do the if you don't leave the past behind, or are we gonna save it for verse 2?
No, I think that we could actually do a pre-chorus right there, and that could be it. If you don't leave the past behind. I think we could do a better word for present. I think the present's a little too proper.
Yeah, I don't know how else to say it.
Yeah, well, let's keep it for now.
Past, present, future.
Your Prestons?
Yeah. Take that chance on you. If you don't leave the past behind, if you don't leave the past behind, you'll find the present's passed you by.
Nah, I feel like I feel like that like turns a little too like.
What about you'll find the now?
Maybe
find the now.
We had the pop punk vibe until the pre-chorus.
Because the chords or the words?
I think the words.
Okay.
Let's hold off on it for now. I think we could let's see how let's move it to the bottom for now because I think I like the concept and I want to see if we can figure it. But let me hear your verse again.
We're too old for this. At least that's what you say. You keep telling me romance has an expiration date. You know that I don't blame you. I felt that way too. But if I was ever gonna take a chance, I'd take a chance on you. And everyone's young enough to take a risk on love.
Maybe it does need a pre-chorus. I don't know. What do you think?
I like the pre. Let me try. If you don't leave the past behind, you'll find that now has passed you by. Everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. I don't mind the pre. It depends on. I mean, so.
This is a pretty cool lyric from Art Barton. It says, "You're too old for dating. They tell me they say that all the time. but as far as I can see, you're still in your prime. That's kind of cool. That goes along. That kind of goes along with the. I'm keep trying to going after you with everything I got.
Should we save it for the second verse or try to put it in the first?
No. I think that no. I like it. No, if we would use it, I think we should use the second verse.
We'll type it in there somewhere.
Yeah.
But if you don't leave the past behind, you'll find you'll find the now has passed you by.
Can I? What is that? The 4 right there, or 5?
If you don't leave the past behind, you'll find the now has passed you by.
What is that? 5?
Yeah.
Try something else. Try something different than the 5. It sounds a little too pretty. Yeah, cause everyone.
Yeah.
What is that?
3 major. E major. You find that now is past you by.
Wait, can you do a dominant 7? Do an E dominant 7. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, it's with the D in it, right?
Yep.
Yeah. That's kind of cool.
I'm going to do the verse and pre-chorus and record it because I forget it.
Hold on 1 second. You keep you know that I don't blame you. Can you do that? You know that I don't blame you.
You know that I don't blame you.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I felt that way
cool.
too.
Cool, okay.
All right, here we go. We're too old for this. At least that's what you say. And you keep telling me romance has an expiration date. You know that I don't blame you. I felt that way too. But if I was ever gonna take a chance, I'd take a chance on you. If you don't leave the past behind, you'll find that now is past you by. And everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. There you go.
Kind of like that. I don't know if we should. I don't know if we should hang on the chance on you though. I think we should go straight into it.
Yeah, I agree. Was ever gonna take a chance? I take a chance on you.
No, I think you should.
Chance
on you. Yeah.
You find that now has passed you by. Everyone young enough to take
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay, now verse 2. That says, "You're too old for dating."
Dude, yeah, that's the second verse right there. You got it right there. You're too old for dating. They say it all the time. But as far as I can see,
baby, you're still in your prime.
Baby, you're still in your prime. So I just keep on trying with everything I got. 'Cause even though you're up there, I still think you're right. And everyone's young enough. You would have to have like I still think you're hot. And everyone's young enough to take a risk of love.
Record it.
Dude, it would be the most like 2000s music video to have like a dude our age in like old get up, like the makeup that makes you look older, in like a full suit, like with a girl our age, totally made over to look like an old lady. And he's like telling her this on a park bench. I still think you're hot.
Record the second verse. It's so good, dude.
All right, let me go. And I say no pre on this one. Just
I like that. I like that you did that.
All right, here we go. You're too old for dating. They say it all the time. But as far as I can see, baby, you're still in your prime. So I'll just keep on trying with everything I got. 'Cause even though you're up there, I still think you're hot. And everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. Yeah.
Dude, I kind of like that 18-year-old kid trying to go for the 60-year-old. It's so 2000s rock, man. It's absurd.
Dude, and that's something he would say, like, because even though you're up there, I still think you're hot.
Oh,
and you know, if it were the 2000s, it would be like Pam Anderson playing the older woman. It wouldn't be like an elderly lady. It would be like a woman in her 40s.
Well, yeah, but I could almost also see it being like an older, like an actual like grandma, and it like
yeah,
right. That's so 2000s, man.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, that's really funny. It's so 2000s.
I think that's the whole song, because I say you do the chorus after verse 2 and then a guitar solo. And then
I don't know. I feel like we might need a bridge, like a recap bridge. Like I feel like these songs have bridges. Betty White, yes, exactly, Barton. I think like Betty White would have been the exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or like Medea.
Yeah.
It's like Medea's the older woman. She just pulls out a Glock and starts shooting you.
Medea. That's funny.
I still think you're hot could almost be like spoken. Like, I still think you're hot.
Yeah, that's cool. I think we should put that.
Everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. It is very like Stacy's mom.
Yeah, it's fun though.
Yep.
All right, so I don't know what. We could be like really bad and be like, let's get that, like, you know, I want to get let's get the your heart. I don't know, something about like your heart racing and the pacemaker.
Oh God, I don't want to make it into like a total joke. I want it to be like something you see, like you see a woman that's aging, but I see a girl who's fine, and then turn into something like aging like fine wine or something.
But you're getting better with time.
What's a reference to like a TV show like Happy Days or something like Fonzie with his, you know, like.
You know, you could say you think you're aging, but I think you're fine. You know, you're never too late. You know, look at Betty White kind of thing.
Well, she's dead, so so I don't think that would work. Just look at Betty White.
That's the ironic part, man.
Yeah. The music video is like, she's dead. Well, everyone's young enough to take a risk on love.
It's so 2000s, man. It's so good. That almost reminds me of Becky. Look at her.
I don't know if it needs a bridge. Oh, yeah.
You know, like,
I don't know if it needs a bridge, because I think if you come out of the second chorus, take a risk on love. Like, if it was a 2000 song, it would come in with an electric guitar. And then go back in the
maybe, yeah. I could almost see like something like that, like a bum 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 bum, you know, like repeating two lines kind of thing. It could be because everyone's young enough. Yeah, everyone's young enough. Oh, everyone's young. You know, like, it could be something like that.
I was just throw it out there. It goes down after the guitar solo. Like, Cause everyone's young enough. Everyone's young enough. I still look at your butt. Everyone's young enough.
Oh man, that's funny.
I still look at your butt.
Everyone's young enough. Yeah, everyone. See, I even like that. I think we could do something like that. I think it needs a little just reprisal kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, it could go either two ways. Actually, you're right. It could either go reprisal and then big. Everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. Boom. Or we go into that palm muted. Everyone young enough. Da-da. You know what I mean? So you're right. It could go either way.
What if it does a guitar solo? It goes down to everyone's young enough. Everyone's young enough. Even two people like us.
Oh, that's cool.
Everyone's young enough. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, just something simple like that. Even
let's write it, and then if we don't have to use it, kind of thing. Because I do kind of like that palm muted downbeat guitar kind of thing. Are you writing it?
Yeah.
Who even wrote Stacy's Mom?
I know it was Fountains of Wayne was the band that did it.
Okay, then there you go.
Yeah, everyone's young enough. Dun, 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 dun. Everyone's young enough. Then the build. Even old folks like us. Everyone's young enough. Everyone's young enough to take a risk on love. Back in.
Wait, what's the pre-chorus, the bridge, optional bridge?
So, even old farts like us. So, everyone's young enough to take a risk on guitar solo.
I got you.
So it's like just like a 12 bar guitar solo, and down to the dun 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 dun. Everyone's young enough. Yeah, everyone's young enough. Yeah, even old folks like us. Everyone's young enough. Everyone's young enough to take a risk on love.
I'm gonna write down the bridge. The guitar solo.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I think that's it. That's the song.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 1 hour and 43 minutes.
That's actually a short session.
That's incredibly short, and I like it. It was pretty productive, bro.
That's the way I like it right there.
That's the way I like it.
I like it. So everybody be looking for that song at some point down the line.
Yes, absolutely.
There you go.
What are we feeling for tempo?
Yeah, something just upbeat, but not like ridiculous.
Like, let's see. 150.
Yeah.
148. 147.
Yeah.
148, we'll say. Right? That feel good?
I think that'll do. Yep. That'll do it.
We'll do key, C, BPM, 147.
That'll do it for me, everybody. Thanks for joining us on this here thing.